Hi there and welcome to Shipup. Thank you for signing up on Shipup. Today I'm going to show you an overview of the app. To navigate on Shipup, you have the menu on the left and the sub-menu at the top. The first thing we suggest when you sign up on Shipup is to connect your eShop. For this, you're going to go into Configure and then Apps and then the little plus button here. Now you can choose which integration you're going to use to get your eShop. Then we suggest you go into email templates, and here if you use different languages you have to be very careful. So I'm currently editing in French, and then here if I click on the little flag I can see all the different languages I use on Shipup. With my templates I have main, incident, delivery. You can see what it looks like, and here you have the feedbacks. We strongly suggest you enable feedbacks because they're going to be really useful, as well as the incident banner. If you've seen at the bottom, we have Shipup Concept Store. If I go onto editing in English, I have written nothing on the footer, therefore there's nothing here. This is why you have to make sure that you edit your email templates in both languages, because it's not automatic. Now we're going to go into notification settings. Here, I'm currently editing in English. So you can see, for example, with this notification, awaiting information from addressee. I can change my email subject, title, body. I can create a Zendesk ticket if I have Zendesk, which I have to enable here. And I can choose any channel I want, even adding email to support if I want to. I can let this notification active or inactive. So you can see here there's a ticket created. If I go in another language, for example French, awaiting information from addressee, the deliverability is different. And for example, if I go onto Zendesk, there is no ticket created. This is why you need to be careful if you have Shipup in different languages to edit your notification settings in all those languages, because this is not automatic. Now, if we go onto Shipup dashboard, this is where you're going to be able to see everything that's going on with your notifications. If you click on notifications, you can see them one by one, see their status, their tracking number, and what has been created for them. For example, here in the tracking update, there's a Zendesk ticket that has been created for customer support, as well as an email sent to the customer. I can change my notification, so if I only want to see, for example, incidents, I can click on this. Same in packages, if I want to only see the delivered, and for example, UPS packages, I can see them here. I can export them as CSV as well as in notifications. If I go into feedback, there is also a dashboard that is going to show me all my feedbacks from customers. So I have an average score, I have 9 feedbacks, and I can see the comments made by the customers. If there's this customer wishes to be contacted, you can click on done if you've done it. So this shows you who needs to be contacted still. If I go onto tracking page, I'm going to have a similar dashboard that is going to show me how many visits I've got, how many clicks I've got on the tracking page. I can edit this tracking page on the editor. Here I can add promotional banners if I want to. And same thing, I'm currently editing in French, but I can edit in English. So you see there's 50% of the deal. If I delete it here, it's still going to be there. Now, do not forget to switch the display and also edit the mobile view. Always save. Now if I go into settings, in general, I can see all the company information. I'm able to change the language, I'm able to change the shipping carriers, I can add new logos or icons, my social media icons, my tracking page icons, I can get my API key, and I can change my password. On notifications, this is where you're going to set up the emails that are going to be sent to your clients. Not to worry, no notification will be sent until you enable the sending of notifications. On feedback, you can edit the writing of your customer's survey, and do not forget again to edit it in all languages. Because for example here in Spanish I have written nothing. I can create an alert question with a grade that is going to alert me. On tracking page, this is where you can embed your tracking page on your website or use the hosted tracking page by Shipup. Again, as said in emails, your tracking page will not be live until you replace the carrier links. Finally, on billing, at the end of your 14 days trial, you will be able to choose a billing plan and start. You can contact us via the little intercom button here by chat, and we'll be happy to answer to you. That's all for me. I hope to see you soon on Shipup.